Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I don't think that's appropriate tonight. So maybe I'm gonna do this. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If being right means being without you, I'd rather live alone, do life. Your mama and daddy say it's a shame. It's a downright disgrace. As long as I got you by my side, I don't care what your people say. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is so wrong, baby, I don't want to be right. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I've had a wonderful day today. Bumbisha is in the house this evening. We're gonna be getting it on this evening. What's up, the one and only Nivea Wright's in the house. The Bam is in the house with us. Hashtag smells. Hashtag licky licky wet wet. Breezy Breeze in the building, and the Erica 216. Hey, baby, I haven't seen you in 2 minutes, but thank you for being in with us this evening. What's up, Miss Lily is in the building with us, and the co-host is with the mostest, the one and only who, Miss Avon is in the building with us this evening. So, Bijan the Don, good, come on, get in here, Bijan the Don. So, for y'all that don't know, we are gonna be getting it in this evening. We're gonna be talking about. It just not came through, y'all. Give me 1 second to get it loaded. Y'all know how it be doing me sometimes. Cause if loving you was wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you, it's so wrong, baby. I don't wanna be right. So for those of y'all that don't know, we will be talking about tops, top, versatile tops. Child, why do I keep saying tops when that ain't even it? Bottoms, versatile bottoms, verse tops, and tops. Baby, this whole conversation is going to be something serious. So all I can just say to y'all, what's up, Diva One? If you got kids in the room, you need to put the kids down, because baby, warning, this will have very strong language in it this evening. So I may even peel my wig back. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna get into it. But until then, the Divine Zone starts now. So, y'all, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into the topic at hand, because some of us gonna be talking about our first time. It's the right time. The first time. Then some of us gonna be talking about, ooh, he don't got that boom like I do. And he don't move the room like I do. And he don't put a roll in your scroll when you make that body. The boy don't make you do like I do. What's up, co-hostess with the mostest? Cause she ain't got that boom like I do.
Girl, the way you are remixing these songs
Yeah,
tonight, darling.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Girl, I am about to call you DJ Kalisha, girl, because you are
Yes.
remixing these
Yeah.
songs on this
Yeah.
evening. I am just so excited to be back here at the Divine Zone on
Yeah.
a Thursday night.
Yes.
I
Letting
try
you.
to go to Bible study when y'all have these nights because it gets a little too graphic for me because I'm still on my walk. I shall say
Yes.
my stroll with the Lord.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna come on in and listen to y'all talk about y'all's first times and some of y'all's last night adventures
Mhm.
because it's been real recent. But I'm
Right.
just gonna sit right here perched on the porcelain god
Yes. Cause tonight is the night that
that
you
some of y'all
you
get
made
made a
me.
woman.
Hmm.
Even some of y'all men gonna be made a woman.
Gentle with me with that bussy, and I hope you will.
My
What's
God,
up,
today.
Lily?
Just my God,
Yes.
today.
And I'm nervous,
And you
and I'm
trembling.
trembling,
Yes.
Oh,
waiting for
Taking
you
it
to
back to
go
to
the
back in.
nights.
begin.
To go back in.
I'm trying hard to relax, but
Come on now.
I just can't keep
Come on
still.
over.
No.
Come on over to my
Ooh,
place.
Oh, y'all coming
ooh,
over to
Bijan the
places?
Come
Don.
on now.
Come
Yeah.
on and go with me.
Up, baby.
Baby, Bijan
Mhm.
got some stories, because let me
Come
tell you,
on
honey,
over to my place. It's so good.
you know how people have generational wealth?
Come on. Yes.
Bijan has generational stories.
Yes. Well, speaking of another hoe that knows all about it. Hey, cousin Faith.
Woo, yes, we
Oh,
know she
Girl,
know.
here she go, girl.
oh,
We know
see,
she know.
the setup, girl, the setup.
Here she go. Hey,
Well,
Her
Bijan.
name is Faith for a reason. Cousin Faith for a reason.
mm,
Because she's
Big
faithful.
sexy in the building tonight, girl. Okay.
yes. Come on, big sexy. Work
Hey,
out for the big
Savanya.
girls.
What's
Work
up,
out
boo
for the big
boo?
Hey,
girls. Work
strawberries.
out for the big girls. What's up, baby?
Oh, Leandria, girl.
Oh,
Oh,
you see how she gave me
Leandra.
that dry green.
It's the old Andrea for me.
Right.
Okay. That was that cigarette voice.
Oh,
Okay.
Leandria, girl. That was a Dionne Warwick. Okay.
The
Yes.
Mentos.
Yes.
So the purpose and the premise of the show is that none of us
Mhm.
are none of us are professionals. All of us are
Mm.
speaking from our own
Who ain't
personal
professional?
experiences.
Oh, right.
Praise the Lord.
Girl, you might want to correct that, girl, because some of them on here are
I'm not a
professional.
professional. I'm
I
talking
don't
from
know.
firsthand experiences through my life. I'm not talking from an educated degree to anything like that. I'm
Oh,
talking about that we are just having a chat with friends and we're just having an open dialogue that we will try to take and answer any kind of questions that may pop up at
and
any
some of
given
our
time.
friends may
So
have
now some
What
of my
professional
about your
friends may have
experience.
friend?
degrees in different things, but I ain't one of them and she ain't none of me. So we will be having a discussion this evening. And I hope y'all get in where you fit in when it comes down to this discussion.
Yes,
And I'm just
God.
gonna take and bring it to the forefront.
Hmm.
The range of different people. We have tops, versatile tops, tops with range. I don't understand what that is.
Somebody got to
A
explain that one
soft
to
top,
me.
oral top, film top. And then we have verse in the center and should be verse. But then we have bottoms, masculine bottoms, verse bottoms, bottoms with range, sissy bottoms, and film bottoms.
The fuck is
What
bottoms
is this
and
with
tops with
range?
I
range?
I
think
Can somebody
don't
tops with
explain
know.
that to me?
range. You know those girls that only say that they bottom in relationships.
They what?
Oh,
They only
so
bottom in
me.
relationships.
Okay, so what is it? Is it a top with range or bottom with range?
So it range it depends
You're
on the
you're a
relationship.
bottom with the top.
No, I'm a top. Hmm.
You know what
You almost got me. See, those professionals. See how they get you to tell your tea and you don't even know you telling your tea? That's a professional right there, honey. Come on. What was her name? What was the lady who used to have the sex
Thank
talk?
you, baby.
it came on
Dr.
HBO?
Ruth.
Dr.
Yeah.
Ruth.
Yes, Dr. Ruth down here in the bottom tier, honey, with the
So
bottoms.
before we go any further, I'm just warning everybody now. If we are going to be very graphic. So you have any kids and you around church folks or you around folks that don't like to listen to the language that we about to give because we about to give some language. So if y'all can't handle it, I'm just
In
letting
other
y'all know if
words,
y'all can't handle it, because we're gonna be very graphic.
Yeah,
We not holding
no,
nothing back.
she
oh,
is
So
sacrificing her
if you can't
monetization for
hear,
you hoes.
yes, if you like, let's keep the F bomb to a minimum, but everything else is is not off limits. We can talk about everything else, but let's try to be respectful towards each other and people in the audience. But I'm letting the people in the audience know right now we will be talking graphic. So if you can't don't like that type of language and you don't
That means
like
get
it,
your notepads and your pen out.
baby, this is 18 and older. So if you it should really be like 21 and
I'm
older,
about to
Always
say,
18 and older.
really
you
21.
know, because we finna get it in. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get it in. The first one that I want to get into tonight, y'all, if we can.
She wants
Let's
to
go
get
back to
into. I thought you was
you know
a
what?
bottom.
It's the with range for me. That's
Should
the
we
I
go over the positions first?
So the
Oh,
traditional positions is
come
actually
on,
only top and
instructor.
bottom. And I don't know where the verse came into play.
Mm.
So we just gonna move from there. So
Wait,
huh?
bitch, I'm gonna show some my orange juice.
That's what
Mm.
you don't normally do on dick, but you know.
And you know what's funny? Me and my mama was just talking about that.
Sucking dick.
Baby, the gag reflex don't come up until after she gets done with the meat, honey.
Uh,
I could go to town.
what's up, Mama Ray's Kitchen? Thank you for coming in.
Who was that girl? She cooking.
Thank you, Kenny Kegel Granny Way. Thank you for coming in.
Oh Lord, she said until after she's done.
Girl.
So you choke
Shit.
after the fact?
Girl, I could be drinking water, honey, and will choke and gag like I'm fucking drowning.
How does that happen? How does one happen?
My whole boy be cackling at me. I be like, girl, and he be like, bitch, how can you do all the things that you do, girl? Cause she knows.
she's talented.
And be like,
So for
bitch, you take
those
a
of
sip
y'all
of
that don't
water, honey.
understand
And drowns.
about the drowning and stuff, because we ain't even gonna go there. But
Mm, mm.
y'all, Bijan is not a guest. Bijan is a part of the family. Me and Bijan done talked and we done had ourselves a good time. So I'm gonna give Bijan the flow for like a hot
Hold
second, so
on.
Bijan can let us
Hold
speak
up.
to us from the big
Uh-uh.
boy perspective. Yes.
Bijan, you got on the hot to top, girl.
No, this is a little shirt that I made. It says "prove them wrong," because a lot of times a lot of bottoms be hitting me up, so I have to prove them wrong because I'm definitely that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I seen
oh,
you
Well,
lounging in
we
your
can't help it because you do give the things of the things, honey.
I seen you
oh.
lounging in your pool with all of the sexiness and glowing your effervescence, just
Yeah,
glowing in the pool, So
they
you
be
was giving
talking
them real plus size tea. Huh?
right, very much
Yes.
so. Big boy pride, big boy body positivity. You know what I'm saying? Just spreading the
Body,
word.
yada, 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 yada.
Hey, hey,
Baby,
hey,
like
hey,
crazy curvy, wavy, big waist, big titties.
hey.
Yes.
Mm. So let's go with the basic, and then we're gonna work our way up from the basics.
Uh,
So the basics is tops and bottoms in the spectrum, and then we're gonna build on tops and bottoms. So for those that
oh,
don't know what tops and bottoms are, Lily, give us the definition, and give us your
oh.
definition of a top.
See, the girls just be
Well,
called on.
Sabotage, okay?
so I guess the way I see it, the way I see it, tops traditionally have been those who like to, for lack of a better word, give the D. So that means they like to take their, or strap on, have you? Because I think it's kind of a thing
In the lesbian community
as
too,
well.
we're not taken
Right.
away.
So for
And then
those,
if you're in the straight community, it will be called pegging.
right.
Oh
But
my
pretty much you
God.
like to take the strap or your actual penis and
Oh,
put it
oh,
in certain holes.
oh.
Put it that way. Bottoming is the ones who like to get the hole tickled, and
Oh,
Oh, we're calling it
No,
tickling tonight. Is that what we're calling
no,
it, tickling tonight?
no, we don't. No, we don't.
Okay, Bambi, give us your definition of those terms, and then
Bitch, don't tickle me. This ain't tickle me, Yamo.
so
This is
she
six
might be
six
a
or
power
and
you
bottom.
consider
300,
yourself
300
a
plus
size
I feel like
pounds.
queen.
she's a power bottom.
So do
No, I'm
you
not a
consider
power
yourself
bottom or a size queen.
size queen?
Oh,
I don't, not a size queen, no, but
Bijan, you're a
not to
size
tickle
queen?
me.
Yes, I'm saying like, I'm not a size queen by
Hello, all.
I'm not a size
Hey,
queen by
girl.
choice. It's just what it is. A
Ah,
dude who has like a nice deep hole, and
oh,
in order for you to hit
Oh,
the prostate, you got to be working with something. Or if you're not
So
No,
working
you
with
don't.
something,
can
or
you explain to us what is a size queen?
a size queen is a guy who loves big, thick, long dick.
oh,
10 plus.
Yes, 10 and plus.
not 10 and
10 a,
plus. I don't want to be it.
a look at the hat type nigga. Okay?
oh.
Now, don't get me wrong because I'm not a
Oh,
hoe,
dear.
but I know very well that I'm comfortable.
Oh,
Because
are we
only
in
real
geesh
niggas
tonight?
love,
Girl,
I
this is
don't feel
getting
like I'm a
bad.
size
I am
queen.
Come
not.
on, come
You
on,
gonna make us?
skin. Come on, skin.
I
I
don't.
have my
This is
limit.
skin, baby.
Give him
Ooh,
skin, lyric. Give him
giving them
skin.
something they can feel, honey.
right. Thank you.
So
What's up, everybody?
What's
what's
going on,
going
Lyric?
on?
Hello.
So we're just getting into
Big
the
thighs.
discussion really. So first line up we're saying what is we're just going around just randomly asking whoever wants to take and chime in. What is their
Okay.
versions or what is their definition of tops and bottoms? We're not going to verse yet. We're going tops and bottoms. And it's also for, you know, we're adding into the the pegging
Oh,
Okay.
and
Lord. Jesus.
you
Okay,
I'm
know,
grabbing my
girl.
so
Bible while y'all
Okay.
talk.
Now say mine.
What?
Don't be acting like that
I
now.
have to grab my Bible and go get some of this virgin olive oil.
Not the virgin olive oil. Yeah,
That
Girl.
prayed on
it's
oil.
the
Yeah.
blended
virgin olive
beauty.
oil for me.
Say
It's got to
mine.
be virginal,
We
girl.
know you've been saved and
The
sanctified,
oil,
girl.
the oil can't
Bitch,
be
you gonna
Good.
pre.
use that
Look, the
oil for a
oil can't be
lube.
pre-touched. It's got
Right.
to be virgin.
So you said the your what do you mean? So when you ask that question, what is your
So
version of a type of
what is your
What is your
definition?
definition?
Because everybody has a little different definition of tops and bottoms.
I mean, do you prefer to receive penis?
Right.
Or
That's what I use.
I mean, do
That's
you
what I
prefer
thought it
to,
was,
you
but
know,
Well,
no.
some people think like a true top that a true top can't get their ass ate or,
oh, that's
the things
bullshit.
of the
Oh
Oh, that's
no,
things.
done.
That's
no. You can
bullshit.
get
Hold
that
up,
done.
hold up, hold up,
Well,
hold up.
Oh,
So
traditionally,
since we have you in, so since we have two more connoisseurs, because
ooh,
Xylence,
connoisseurs.
Xylence and Lyric, they some of my educator ones, the younger educator ones. So what is a
I'm
top?
dead.
What is a top with range and a bottom with range?
Girl, I know
Please
what the
help
fuck
us.
that is.
I mean, it,
Oh,
it
never heard
seems
of
like it would be
that.
a top with ranges, meaning that they do a little
They
bit
do
more
more.
exploring than more,
Yeah,
most tops would do. Some tops they don't like their ass touched at all.
at all.
So you
They don't
have
like their
some.
nipples licked or nothing.
nipples. It's
So
the nipple licking.
So
what I called it was a top
Uh-huh.
with range and a bottom with range are the girls that will flip in a relationship.
wouldn't that be
That makes
Wouldn't
versing?
it be
sense. That
versing?
makes sense. But
Well,
there's a
I
lot
Well,
of
kind
no,
of.
girls,
because the girls
there's a
that
lot
flip
of
in a
girls,
relationship,
yeah,
when
being
they're
disabled.
outside of a relationship, will say that they're just the top.
Right.
But when they get in a relationship, they'll do whatever to please their
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
So it's just like
okay.
just they're basically for their relationship just because they love that individual, they're willing to try something different. But outside of like in normal circumstances, they would
If
not
it's
bottom.
just a hookup or whatever, they just stopping.
So
They're
us
Right.
not doing
old
none of the
girls just
things.
call that not being fucking selfish.
I agree too.
Pretty
I agree,
much.
So
Auntie.
would
Pretty
that be
much.
considered nowadays? Would that be considered to be a verse?
I mean, I,
Well,
I would say
No.
what you primary like. So if you primarily are willing to do both, then you're a verse.
yeah.
What you do in your
Because
relationship for love is something different.
back in the day, like
Mm.
we used to call, like, say for instance, the girls that the bottoms that flip flops, we call them flip floppers, or
Okay.
nowadays y'all call them verse.
Versatile
But
bottom.
those be
Or
the
we call
girls
them
that
mantras.
those be the girls that will take and
Go
it's
Go
ahead.
just
ahead,
so
take it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Would you
Let me
like me
hear
to go
it.
down the list?
Let me
no,
Because
hear
no,
the
no, no.
girls,
Because okay. So where I'm finna go with this. Since we all got pretty much a good definition of what
Mhm.
tops and bottoms is, can someone throw us out what is what is their definition of verse? Because I truly, me myself personally, I don't believe in the whole verse, and I know that's like a controversial thing, but
Mhm.
I truly don't really believe in verse. I know there's some people that's out there that is, but I don't believe in verse. That's just me.
Now
Can I go ahead, Faye?
the Shady Girls of Savon and Jasmine and Bijan's
Uh-uh.
era
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
No,
Don't do
I
that
will
because I don't
call
agree.
I'm gonna say J Nine.
the
That's a
verse
good
girls
movie.
anything under verse, bottom, and
No,
all
I
of the
don't.
things. They're still a bottom, honey.
I do not. Let's correct that. I
but
do not. I find it personally,
mhm,
I find it contradictory to say
okay,
things like that because
right,
of us being women of the trans experience. Some people say you can't
yeah,
be a woman
exactly.
and and be in
Mhm,
gay and be a woman saying like that's a huge contradiction to people. So I'm very careful. I
yeah,
don't believe in those. I don't believe in black and white. I'm all the
yes,
way in the
it's so
gray
much
No,
zone.
I
more.
didn't say
Okay,
you. I
so
said of your
okay,
era, the girls of your era.
Yeah, you
so
can put her name in this.
so let me explain where I'm coming from.
Mhm,
Savon was
This
like,
Basically,
girl, that
calling the
this
ain't
girls
me,
older.
child.
Okay,
No, I'm
so
playing.
let me explain where I'm coming from. This is where I'm coming from. Okay, so with me being
mhm.
a woman of trans experience,
Gotcha.
Mhm.
I look at it as I am a heterosexual transsexual, which means I don't. If I'm taking and sitting and being involved with you,
Mhm.
don't expect me to take in. When Shitara get up to take and climb on your back. That's what I'm saying.
And
That's
I
why I
get
say
that, and I
it's not gonna work
respect
with
that.
and I'm gonna say that's just for me.
Yeah.
I can't say for anyone else. With me, I don't feel like that in my world. I don't see versatility. I understand it and I know it's there, but for me, it's not a part of me.
So this is what. So my question would be like,
Yeah, so maybe you can
so
clean it. One of y'all can clean it up for me, but that's
so
how
you're
I see
just
it.
not attracted to verse men. There's still verse men
That's just
out
a
there,
personal thing.
That's
but
that's just
Well,
me personally. I don't think
you
that I could.
personally, you want a man that's strictly top. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
well,
yes.
for Jasmine's point of view, she's a heterosexual transsexual, so therefore she's attracted to heterosexual men.
Me, when I don't know. I always look at trans women as heterosexual. I don't know. That's just my
Same, I
opinion.
do too.
A lot of transsexual men are attracted to heterosexual men. They're not attracted to gay men.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Well,
The only
personally, I
reason
don't
I've
If
think
they
never
that.
been
are, it's of the masculine.
the
Yeah, the
only
Not
reason
more
all
why
the
I've
time.
never
masculine.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
but the only reason why I've never really been attracted
cousin
to gay
Faith, I
men
find you
is because
extremely attractive to be a feminine gay man.
Well, thank you.
Ah, yeah.
I'm so
and
done.
I just don't feel like a lot of the times with gay men that they actually want to date someone of the trans experience because it's so much tabooism that goes along with it that I've never I've seen gay men that are attractive, but I've never been
Mhm.
attracted to them, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay. Which is that's understandable.
Like I
Unless
find
they were of the
Yep,
masculine.
Right. Right.
I
That's
get it.
understandable.
and it's not even
Mhm.
of the masculine because I can see a pretty boy and give them their congrats and they look nice or whatever like that and say they're handsome, but as far as attraction wise, no. I look at them as my sisters.
Oh, sister.
Come on, Bristol.
Not sister.
I think I've told you guys this before that there was a trans woman that I used to see in the club all the time, and I wanted to date her. Um,
Oh, that's what makes you
Oh,
so beautiful.
but I actually do think I'm more pansexual. I think I've told you that before too. I think I'm more
You
pansexual. I just
are.
don't act on it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I
Who
do.
said
I
you
feel
are?
you. I feel you. I
You are.
feel you.
No,
so
seriously, because I go off of people's energy, and I don't know
Very
if they're
true. Very
yeah.
true.
so
Very
let
true.
me ask Lily. I know this is putting you on the spot but from a person of non-binary experience,
Mhm.
um, do you more so find yourself attracted to a person's like um spirits or essence
Energy.
or energy versus who that person is, or is it like a type that you actually look for? Like I'm not being funny, I
Yeah.
but I'm just, I'm just saying because everybody's opinion on that is a little bit different. So I'm asking that is if that's appropriate to ask. I'm not trying to be.
For me, because that's something I've had to explore since kind of coming to understand my gender because
Mhm.
I don't know if I would necessarily describe myself necessarily as gay anymore because saying I'm gay kind of still denotes my gender as male or a specific type of gender, which I don't want. So for me, the best way I would say, like, I am attracted to men.
Mhm.
That includes men of all races, so trans men, um, femme men, all like I'm attracted to men. Period.
Mhm.
Um, but they also say I have come across some other individuals who do identify as non-binary, who's like, well, I do find them attractive in that way. So I
Yeah.
feel like, especially as you get older and
Very
become
true.
more comfortable with yourself and explore yourself and
Mhm.
grow, things can change a little bit or a
Yes.
lot.
Yes. Very true.
Which for
And
some people I think can be scary because it's one thing. Okay, we go through it coming out, but then it's like coming out is as a constant thing. It's not just a one type of deal.
it's
So
like a consistent evolution. Like you're
exactly.
Hmm.
consistently finding yourself. Because honestly, when I first started dating, I loved masculine men. That's what I loved. And the
Mhm.
more I found myself and I found my duality and I was more comfortable with my femininity, I started loving like a balance between feminine and masculine energy, whether you're androgynous, whatever it may be. I just attract like I look more like you said, Faith, into energy. Like I love your energy. Like, and I'm so open now. I'll even date a trans woman. I'm
Oh,
I'm
okay.
open. I'm open to it all. I'm
You
like,
know what I've learned about myself
mhm,
is that I've always been okay with masculine and
yeah,
feminine
yeah,
personalities and traits,
hmm,
but visually,
yeah.
I am attracted to masculinity. What I learned
Yeah.
about myself is I love
Mhm.
a good old man and a good old bearded man with makeup on. Bitch, that shit is so hot to me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
I
that is
do.
sexy. That is very.
It's something about it. So it's about the
Makeup that's
body hair.
applied
It's
correctly.
about it's about the body hair for me.
Okay.
You said the
It's
body hair?
about
Oh
it's about the
yes,
body hair for me. It's about
I
the
agree, Auntie.
masculine feature. Like
I said,
you can
I
be
said
totally
makeup that's
feminine, you
applied
can be
correctly.
all of those things, but
Yeah.
I'm attracted to, you know, body hair and things like that. So then I
Welcome
learned
Okay.
back,
about myself.
Dijon.
Okay. So speaking of body hair, let's get into this sense because we're
Oh
gonna come back to
Lord
this. Let's get
Jesus.
into this sense.
Here we
Oh, I'm
go.
this
Give
is my
face the
subject.
full
Let's
screen,
go.
please.
Yeah, the
So
girls go to.
okay, so
Shut up, Silent.
I'm gonna tell a part of
Ooh.
one of my stories, and then I'm gonna open up the floor to everyone. So, well, I'm not gonna tell my story. I'm just gonna tell a scenario. I am attracted to a person that maybe has just came from outside, and they have that maybe that
Sweaty.
outdoorsy sense,
Uh huh.
a little bit of a sweat, or they've been at work the whole day, and then they came in, and not necessarily
You like a man
working
musk.
the
Sweaty
scent,
balls.
not the musk per se, but that you done been out, you done been working, and you that dial soap done washed off of you. I can tell that man, but you're not musty, if that makes sense. I can deal with
Musk.
that,
The
but
musk
that
comes before the must.
Yes. Yeah.
but that like that because some people like that rank stuff that have been there for like 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 days.
Ooh,
I can't
no.
do all
This
that.
whole this whole right
That's
here.
a
I
fungus at
feel
that point. I'm sorry. You got fungus on your
girl,
body.
So
girl, you might as well grow mushrooms at that point.
That's the
hold up,
fungus.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Again, so I'm just letting everybody know from this point on, it's gonna get very graphic, and
Into.
Oh, honey,
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
get
get
even more than what it
nasty.
already
Okay.
is. But please keep in mind that this conversation is for adults only. That's why it's the
Who's
divine
washing
zone.
dishes?
This is a whole nother situation. So if
Well,
you can't handle this is
hey,
not for you.
Magic.
She
Okay.
said it's finna get
Okay.
rough.
I'm like, no, it's
So
already
I
there.
think it's
Hey,
already there.
look,
Shakari.
the
Hey,
the floor
King.
is
Hey,
open.
Anthony. Alan.
Oh,
Hello,
Livia.
everybody. Hello.
The
Keto
floor is
I
Green.
think
open.
cousin
So
Faith.
I'm
I
not gonna
agree,
lie.
girl.
I love a man with sin. I like my man with flavor, baby. I want I like
Seasoning.
I love it. I don't want you to be funky as like just horrible, but you know what I'm saying. Like
oh,
I don't want you to smell like fresh dial soap, baby.
Yeah,
oh.
I
I
I
agree.
don't want
don't.
you to taste like Johnson and Johnson either.
Right. And you know what, Bajan? I think
yeah.
what it is, it's like the pheromones. Like it's just something. It turns me on. Like it just turns me on. Like be a man. I ain't got time for you with all that damn
Ooh.
cologne and perfume and all
Be
that
a
No,
shit.
man.
I need the
No.
cologne
Now I want
Well,
to
sometimes.
clarify.
for those who love cologne and perfume, just it's
It's a
okay.
waste of
There
I
are
time.
do
those
love
out
that
there.
man
There are
scent.
people that love you too.
No, I will say this. I will clarify.
I
Now,
love
if we're about to go out and all of the things, yes, I want you to smell good and all of the things.
But we're
But
talking
if
about
we
like a
ain't going
sexual, like
nowhere and you ain't doing shit and you done
Well, I
cut the
got a question.
grass and we
yes.
going, running and stuff, if, that was the option, girl, because if, she do need to get back in a little somewhat of a shape, honey.
Running,
Okay.
girl.
But,
What?
if you done did all of these things and you ain't got
Bijan.
nothing to do, girl,
you keep losing me.
what you taking a shower? Nah.
You keep
We can
losing
So
do
I
that
got a
after we
question.
have fun. I can baby myself if that's the case.
me about, girl.
Mm-mm.
I
Like
do
when it
that.
comes to sexual things though, like when it comes to
Correct.
sexual things, I like that. Now I do want my man to smell good when we are out and things of that nature. But we're
Period.
talking about the bedroom. Like I'm cool with you being, I'm a little, I'm a little,
I
a
want the
little.
room to smell like your balls. Period.
Oh,
So,
oh
Yeah.
my
but
word.
for me, I feel like it started.
Man,
I
I
do
said
that.
What you say,
balls.
Bijan?
I want to lay on
Balls,
the chest
honey.
and like you go like this and it just be like,
Just a little,
The balls, honey. Not the
It's not so
balls.
much the underarms for me,
I
but
do
it's
like,
No.
I like that.
everything else. It's
Yeah.
everything else for me. Now, if I walk past you and I can smell your underarms, then I know everything else is on lock too. So
don't
then
get
it's still a
Oh,
party.
balls now.
oh.
Oh.
Maybe
Well, girl, sometimes my underarms just go like that, though. They don't mean nothing else is like that, though. Just sometimes the arms,
And
some
sometimes the underarms go
you
first.
might get a false alarm. I'm
Right.
just
You might get a
saying.
false alarm, honey.
You like,
Sometimes
what
that
is that?
degree don't do what
So,
it's supposed to do,
She said
baby.
she said it's a false positive.
it's a
Okay.
false positive
Okay.
on that one,
So
honey. I'm
I'm
just
gonna
saying.
excuse myself because y'all don't need me no more. I'm
Wait.
Yes,
out.
we do.
Come
Well,
on, you might as
We
well come
always
on
need
back.
I
you,
feel
Come
like
honey.
on
I'm
back.
on a spectrum.
We
Like
need you
I
to lead the
appreciate
flock to them
She
arms,
said,
honey.
baby, sometimes she said, baby, sometimes that's just me when I wash my wig and it didn't dry all the way, girl.
It didn't
Okay.
dry all the way, like
Oh.
I let it air dry and then I put it on instead of letting it finish drying. Like it ain't always the truth, girl. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's been moments like since I've lost all the weight. There's been moments
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, now I know I washed and put deodorant on my arms.
Yeah.
Why they smell like I just ran 10 miles?
Man, I'm telling you, no lie.
I'm like,
No
this is not
lie.
working.
No lie.
Especially if your house hot.
And no, and the house ain't gotta be hot. I'm just saying, like
It's
my
just in
body
general.
chemistry changed.
For real, for real. And you
it.
know what? That makes a lot of sense because that's what happened to me. I'm like, damn, I lost all this weight in my own. What's going on with these
Right.
arms?
When I was fat as hell,
Now
honey,
you
I
gotta
wasn't
find the
funky at
deodorant,
all.
yeah.
You, you got to find a, yep, you're right. You got to find a whole new deodorant.
What in
Girl.
the world?
Girl.
Girl, good night.
Well, technically tomorrow is Pride Friday here, so I guess
Oh, well.
none of that. I'm Pride
I need to get
Thursday.
to work.
Yeah, I'm proud today. I'm prideful.
Please.
Come on
Even when
now.
Not fried today.
Come on,
I
Bijan.
can't.
Come on.
But even if she
Huh?
can open up to Sunday, she needs to be sure to close back down to Thursday, girl.
bye.
Do
Even
you
when
want to
it's
see a
finished,
magic trick? Okay.
when it's finished, let me
Come on,
understand.
Magic Trick.
So
Y'all stupid.
let's
Okay.
okay. So let's get into it. So anyone wants to share a first time, whether it's a anyone wants to share a first time? Because I do have questions. Have you?
Anyone want to go
Okay,
Well,
first
so
on
I
one?
I have a question. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it out there.
Come
So
on,
my
quick.
question is: have you ever had a oh moment?
Oh, baby, yes.
Oh, yeah.
When I first started, I ain't know shit about cleaning. I didn't
Right.
know
I
nothing
did too,
about,
cause I ain't know what the fuck I was doing.
and it
I have to
literally,
admit,
yeah, I didn't know nothing about cleaning. So I
Cause we all
literally had,
grown
it was
too.
trial and error for me, baby. It was trial and error
they be
I
for
was
like,
me.
like,
Well, I
and
had a
yes,
gay
I
mother,
was
so
the
I knew
same, but
about it.
shit.
But
I didn't. The person the crazy thing about it is the person that I had the accident with actually taught me.
Now that
He
was
educated
That's
me.
well,
because he said, "Don't
before
let
you
this
start
shit happen
cleaning,
again."
Basically.
right.
before you start cleaning, or before you start actually use things to clean with, you just take you a good old number two, take you a shower. And it was my first time. He was actually small, so I didn't have any issues.
Oh, what you say? He didn't really do nothing.
No, and he actually it be them little. Surprisingly, it be the little dudes that put in work.
Why did his
They have
majesty
to
say
put in
each one
work.
teach one?
You know,
Baby,
Bijan don't like that.
it be them little
Bijan
niggas that
don't
put
like
in work,
that.
honey.
No, they do.
Bijan don't
Dead
Yeah,
like
ass.
that.
Because
listen,
everybody
I
with a
don't.
big dick don't know what they
If
doing.
you had a little one, you are welcome here.
Period.
Okay.
That's when you start getting older and you start learning how to open yourself
Yeah,
up
seriously. Yeah.
because you get tired of them niggas trying to ram inside of you, girl.
And that be the
Baby, because
problem. I
This
hate
you know
is
the
that.
not
reflex,
a kitty
the
cat, baby.
reflex of that
Take
will be
your
a good old elbow.
Well, mine
When,
is. I don't know about y'all.
mine ain't.
Y'all may not be, but mine is.
Oh, you
Mine,
yours
can't
like,
is
go in
what?
there.
mine is not
You
that.
can't run. You gotta. Look, we have an accelerating and a decelerating lane. You can't just jump on the highway.
Yeah, you
Right.
You have
You
to
can't do
merge.
it.
You have to merge
Can't
onto
do
the
that shit.
freeway.
You
And
can't just
okay,
jump
this
in.
I got something to say about this too. What's up with these damn? And I gotta address it. What's up with these tops? They think they think just because they text you and they ready to go ahead and beat it down that you already prepared, sir. It takes
Mary, can
time.
we talk about that?
Oh my
Okay, it
Can we
God.
talk
takes
about
time
that?
to
The bigger you
prepare.
are, the more the
Selfish.
time.
Because first
Right.
off, I had Chipotle for lunch. Then my thing was a 5-piece of
Girl,
Popeye.
just because you used to messing with them girls is one 165 and
Come on
185,
now.
girl. And
Okay.
they can clean that in 20 and 30 minutes, girl. No, ma'am.
I'm a fat ass. You
I
gotta
had
give me
one
time on
one dude.
that.
I was like, look,
Bitch, I had a
I gotta get
5-course
my
dinner
life
for
right.
lunch,
I
okay?
gotta
Come
prepare
on
No.
now.
myself. And this nigga, he
Selfish.
gonna have the nerve to tell me, oh, well, I'm sitting in the McDonald's line. You know, I'll be that. Nah, baby, a McDonald's line. I need more time,
McDonald's have
baby.
your food hanging out the window, bitch. That's not even 5 minutes.
Give me 12 cheeseburgers, a medium fry, and a large.
Right. And then
What you
I'm
say while
already
you're
pissed off.
there?
I'm already mad as hell because you in the line getting ready to eat, and I didn't
And I
not
can't.
eat for
And I still
preparing for
can't.
you. And you
Right.
gonna come to my damn house with a burger and some fries? How dare you?
But see, going back to the
Bitch,
whole
I don't even
top
want to
and
smell the
bottom
fries on
thing,
your breath when you walk in the door. Okay?
And
going back to the whole top and bottom thing,
Right,
I think
Listen.
I'm
Design,
on
right.
top who knows how to do more than just penetrate.
She was like, "Oh, I want to go so bad."
I got ADD. Look, I got ADD, honey. Am I eating or am I fucking? Which one am I doing?
Man, dude.
If I'm
Yeah.
eating, we ain't fucking now.
These
That,
tops
well,
Oh,
is
you know
no.
what?
disrespectful.
Sex. Wait a
No.
minute, but sex and food, like, oh my God,
Ooh.
Now,
It
that's one
sounds
thing.
nice,
and
but baby,
food.
I ain't built like that.
But I can't do it.
It
That's
gotta
one thing
come
we
out
need to talk
first.
about because
Get me up in the morning time.
Right.
Let me get my grapefruit juice and give me a few hours. Then, you know,
that's one thing I don't agree with. If you clean out properly, it takes your food at least 8 hours to digest.
Very
Just know
So
true.
I
that.
don't agree with the girls that clean out and don't want to eat
See,
for the rest of the night and this and that. No,
no,
ma'am. Bitch,
I don't know.
I clean out and I'm going to eat a full course meal and I'm still going to be good. You have to know your body. One, I can clean out
Well, my body
at,
says,
before
You have
around
to,
12
but
o'clock
see,
in the
you gotta
afternoon and still be
understand.
good until 11 a.m. the next day.
I am a pescatarian. So
You
the
know,
shit that come out of my body, it don't take too long for
it
the
shows
stuff I
okay.
eat to shift itself
Them
through my bowel
greens and
system.
stuff go right through you.
same
You have
here.
to know your body.
But see that's why I know my body. That's why I don't do
Me
it
too.
because
Right.
No,
stuff.
and that's what the girls need to stop. First of all, y'all need to stop using flea bottles anyway.
look,
Oh no, I
Get
don't.
you a
I
good
don't
douche
use
bag.
I don't use, yeah, I use a douchebag.
If you
No, I don't
still
use
using them, bitch, you know how many bottles of water? No, ma'am. No. Get you a good douche bag. It look like a hot water bottle, girl. They sell it on
Oh, you
Amazon.
went old school with it, huh?
No,
Bijan.
unless you got a little
bitch got a
corn
hot water
and get
bottle.
you the shower attachment.
That's
We
what
ain't
I got,
time for
baby.
that.
That's what
We
I
ain't got
got.
time for that.
Bijan,
We ain't got
hold on,
time to be
y'all.
unscrewing
Hold on.
and this ain't no
Diva
Hold
wine
on,
is
y'all.
good.
Bijan,
Yes.
go ahead. You said you wanted to say something. Go ahead.
A lot of stuff that's coming out of Cousin Faith's mouth sounds real small girlish. Like that little girl shit. That skinny girl shit. You know, it's like,
bitch, I'm bigger than you.
you gotta know your body.
You gotta know your body.
Bitch, I am bigger than you.
Because if they nacho from Taco Bell, that's a lot of elements floating through there.
Bijan,
Come
Nacho,
on.
you gotta wait on the shredded cheese. You gotta wait on the damn Over there, guacamole.
Bijan, yes.
Because shit might pass at different times.
Well, bitch, that's a whole other issue, girl. It sounds like you lactose intolerant, bitch. You don't even eat cheese no way.
Okay, but I like my cheese and I'm not giving it
Right.
away.
Especially not for no dick. I'm not doing
Well,
it.
for the lactose intolerant girls, that's a whole other story,
Okay,
girl.
so
That's a whole other issue.
why can't I get 24-hour notice? I don't understand that.
Girl,
That's
you be lucky
fat
to get an hour
discrimination.
notice.
That is fat. That's
Okay.
fat phobia. I don't care. That's fat phobia.
What you say, Lily?
Fat phobia.
Here's my menu.
Okay, so to piggyback off of what Bambi was saying, so if you go into your local CVS, or if you don't want to do it at your local CVS, you go into Amazon on your app, and you get is
Period.
what's called a fleece bottle. It's old school. It looks like a red hanging bag.
No, it's
You
a
take
dish bag.
okay,
You said
so
a fleet bottle.
you get you it's a red looking bag. It used to be
Correct.
red. Some everybody's
Or
colors a
blue.
little bit differently. So mine is red. So what you
Correct.
do is you take and you put it up in the shower.
Correct.
And when you in the shower, when you feeling and you doing your thing or whatever, if you go ahead and put the pipe up there and let gravity take its course. And if your walls are strong enough, it's gonna hold it in place until it fills up.
Say
Then
that
you pull
again.
that bad boy out, and while you
Say
taking
that
your
part
little
again.
shower, your macaronas and stuff like that, because
Say that part
some
again,
people,
Jasmine.
some people
It's
don't
trying to
have.
leave the
It was
room.
shade. That was a little bit of shade.
Several, right?
Let's
That's what it was.
okay. So let's be clear. Some girls don't have that
You
grip
said
no
her
more.
walls are tight.
Who ain't got
Let's
that grip?
They in order.
let's be clear. Some girls ain't got that grip no more.
They
Let's
ain't
just
got
let's
it,
be real.
mama.
They
They ain't
look.
got that grip.
They done took fists. They done took hands. They done took horses.
Oh, my
Let's be
goodness.
real. Okay.
Mama,
So then
not
when
the
you taking and
Well,
you feeling your stomach doing that,
I was about
when your
I
stomach
was
is
about to
doing,
say, that's for the white girls, but baby, the black girls is doing a lot of things now, so we
whenever
can't
you
put
get
that in the
when you
category no
feel
more.
when you feel
well,
that
do
stomach
not
doing that,
directly reflect the chicken it with
then you
lyrical
want to take and you
show.
want to turn around and you want to take and get on the commode ASAP. So once you do that like 2 to 3 times, you're gonna get is what's called a false
False
clean
clear.
exactly.
or a false clear, a false clean or a false clear. So when that happens, you do it an additional 2 more times.
Okay.
So then,
Oh
if you
no,
get
girl.
if you get a little bit more mud and spackle in that situation, then you
Not the
need those
mud
2 more times.
spackle.
So if
Baby,
your date is
repeat
coming,
process. Repeat process until you are Aquafina ready. Okay.
I can see you ready.
Until you
but
clear.
then you can tell when you real good and ready, and you know that you're ready. When you can take and do this, you can take and stick your own 2 fingers up there and pull it out. And
Period. You better
if you
not.
can taste your own, you good. But if you can't do this, if that hand can't slide past that nose before
Baby,
it goes into the
period.
mouth and you don't smell nothing, you ain't ready, sister.
I went say,
Molly,
let me find my
Molly,
Bible.
you still in
Let
danger,
me
girl.
get my
You still
Bible
in danger.
Stranger
Molly, you
danger.
Girl,
in
no
danger,
bullshit.
girl.
and my
Sometimes you gotta get
olive
up in there and
oil.
play with it yourself, girl. You know when you feel
You
you
do.
know when you feel that you hitting your own spot and it just
Yes.
you start getting wet and nothing else
Yes.
is coming out but
Yeah,
Yes.
that good
Especially,
that
hold
good
on.
mucus, honey.
Come on now.
Hold on, especially,
She said you're telling a secret.
but hold on. But especially, when you have one of them niggas that just got that ancient wood,
Man.
that joff of giraffe,
Man, that good
that
you
smoke.
grip,
gotta get it
that
pre-wetted.
grip,
Okay.
That stroke with an
and
extra K.
and then especially if you mess around, you get one of the ones that's got a hook onto it. So then they're gonna hit that spot that
Oh,
you know
yeah.
that you did. That spot got to
Oh,
be
a good
cleaned
hook is
out.
everything.
Baby, I had no hook in a
Yes.
minute, okay?
You know what? It's hard to find.
Baby, I'm trying to find the captain. Do you hear me?
A hook and
Captain Hook, okay?
look, I need a hook with a pullback. That's what I need.
You want a hood on it.
I thought you didn't like the uncut meat.
Oh, I love that season.
Oh.
Auntie, what you got going on over there?
I must have misjudged you.
You did.
Not misjudged.
You did.
Good tonight.
You did.
Mercy.
But speaking of first time, so I want to tell you about one of my first times.
Jasmine, you just made me smile.
Not one of them. Not
I
one of
love
them.
you.
I want to tell y'all about my first time ever, and the reason I feel like the real
Okay.
reason why that I'm not with
Wait, Maddie's okay, never mind.
a lady now,
Imagine, man, I had to call you later.
huh?
Girl, she over there bopping on the other
Lily!
line, girl.
I see you in the comments, girl. Stop getting in the comments and pay attention.
Okay,
So,
I'm sorry.
Oh,
So I was in
I just got a
course,
text
and
as
I
we
was in
speak.
high school. hmm
Mhm.
In high school, and we was riding in the bus and stuff like this, and I called myself having a little girlfriend, and she was a little chubby girl, and I was a little chubby girl, and I had my tuxedo on, and she had her trash bag little dress on because we was in chorus, and we didn't have the cute little outfits. We had them old ugly outfits or whatever that somebody took and made, their grandma made for us or whatever. So we riding in the bus, and we sitting in the seat together, and I
I'm screaming.
so I reached up and put my hand on her thigh,
Ooh.
and when I put my
Okay.
hand on her thigh,
Hold on, let me get in the
um,
camera.
huh? Yeah,
Girl,
when
you did what?
I put my hand on her thigh.
Mordecai.
Oh,
So when I reached up and I put my hand on her thigh, and then I took and I eased it up a little bit, and then I was like, and something said, mm-mm. So I was like, everything gonna be good. So I pulled it on up a little bit more, and something said, mm-mm. I said, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. You gonna be good. You gonna get through this, because mind you, I've been watching porn for a minute, so I knew what to expect. So I slid it up a little bit more, and then when I slid it, I hit hair. I said, "Ooh."
you said what?
Ooh.
lamb up. You know what?
So I said, okay. So what you do now? So I was thinking in the back of my head. I said, okay. So
It's
what do they
beyond
do?
space for me.
I said, so what do they do in the videos? In the videos, they will
In
take
the
two
video.
fingers.
Uh-huh.
And, in the videos, they would take two fingers, and
Yeah.
you will see what's going on. So I took the two fingers. I said,
Okay.
So then I did it one more time. I said, and I pulled my hand up and out like this. I said,
Oh. Oh.
she said, what? I said, I don't know. And I wiped it on her dress.
Oh my god.
Why?
I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Good night.
Got up and I moved.
I am leaving.
It's
And
the
I
way
didn't stop for no more the rest of the day. That's how I truly knew that I was a woman.
Take me to the king.
Hey, so Shayla said at number one, she must didn't have no panties on under that dress if you hit hair that quick. Was she drawless?
Girl, all I know is that I felt hair and something slimy, and it was
You
not
didn't
for me.
you didn't even give time to figure it out, did you?
Not at all. Because when I did that second time, and it was the same, and I said, and I did this one, I said, on that dress, I chunked up pieces and I got the hell off in the back of the bus. I knew why I was not supposed to sit in the back of the bus.
Oh, that's an interesting
It's
story.
like round we go.
I don't think anybody
Well-
can stop that, can they? Shit.
I'm screaming.
Well, first of all,
I don't have a story because I've never done none of this nasty shit.
Auntie,
Deuces.
Oh, girl.
you will
I'm
not.
just sitting.
You
Look,
got
I'm just
hot
sitting.
vibes.
Look, I'm just sitting back here judging all you mysteries.
Oh my
Girl.
but she's watching, okay?
Right.
I am definitely a boy. I'm gonna watch all the shit while calling you nasty as fuck in my head. You nasty ass.
Now
Suck that
you
dick.
know you
Do
and
it.
baby in there doing
Push back on
circus
it.
tricks. Quit acting
Right.
like you.
Wait,
I don't do
say
nothing.
bye. Say bye. You said what?
Look back and suck it, ride it, you nasty bitch. You
Oh, I love
nasty.
that
Turn
shit.
around.
Oh,
You
I
ain't it
love
ain't
that
making
shit.
enough noise. Your mouth ain't
Oh,
wet enough. I
yes.
don't hear the noises.
You know what? Why do people watch?
That sounds like Wesley Pipes.
Some people
Right.
be
But you
like,
know what,
Ooh,
they
Savon,
be
I
you
like, oh,
love
said
he be
that.
too
You
him.
said
loud, and they
that
be
too
like, oh,
good. You said
I
I
that
love
too
the
love
noise
good.
that
him.
he makes. I be like, girl, get off
It
my
comes
mouth.
from a place of practice,
I
they
love
say
Wesley
those who can't.
Pipes.
They say those who can't do teach.
Each one teach one.
Can we first give
Honor to God.
glory and honor to King Majesty in the comments for curving to the left?
Wait.
Yes.
Girl, this is why we can't
Hold
have
on,
conversations
wait.
like
We'll be
this.
right back at the word from our sponsors. We're
These
going now.
children, girl, I
We'll be right
can't.
back, y'all. And if y'all are not and have not yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, y'all. We enjoy ourselves around here on this end. I don't know what other
Yes.
YouTubers do, but we have ourselves a good old time. And we be getting into it, baby.
I
The girls are,
mean,
you
we just
know,
this show is full of recalcitrants.
What, girl? Good night,
who
Not recalcitrant.
girl.
Recalcitrants.
Why she gave us the
definition, please.
SAT word? This all gave us
You
the
got look
SAT word.
girl.
Can,
Delinquents, miscreants,
can
honey.
you use it in a sentence for us,
Girl, she done
please?
pulled up to the
Girl.
I
thesaurus.
did. This channel is full of the recalcitrants. It's a
Girl,
What
can
is
you
the
spell
ori?
it?
What is the origin?
Can you spell it?
recalcitrants.
Come on, auntie. Right. That's enough spelling for your ass. Look
There, I spelled it.
She definitely in the
I
comment
understood
today,
the
honey.
assignment.
My goodness.
She
So,
did what needed to be
to
done.
be
To be
done.
done.
Good.
so did anyone else want to share? I know I'm not the only one that wanted. Come on, Big
Ah,
John.
well,
Oh, a fishtail.
So
we never had that now. Hell
Where's
no.
Shayla at? We need her on here because she got a whole bunch of tails while she in the comments judging hoes. Where's she at?
Okay.
Come on, Shayla. Come on.
Somebody call Poetic Justice and tell her to get on here because we want to smell her punani.
Not poetic
You
justice.
want to smell my punani?
Oh my God,
These
today.
young girls don't know they cooch from a hole in the wall. Okay.
hey,
My God, today.
say this.
Hell, they
Shayla,
cooch
don't
is
come
a
up
hole in a
here.
wall.
What was my first time like? I want to say,
Shayla, don't come up.
Come on in here, Shayla.
okay, please do.
Shayla,
Bring
finish your
thine
nails,
ass.
girl. Shayla, finish your nails, girl. It's okay.
ass in here.
She said I came here on my best bullshit. She's supposed to be my friend.
You know what? I
Thank you. Look
cannot
back
with
at it,
y'all.
Leslie.
Yes,
Yes,
Leslie. She
look
said
back
it's
at it,
offering
Leslie.
time. Yes, girl, pass the plate, honey. I'm good where I'm at. No, you're not. We don't need you in the back of the church talking shit. Come on up here to the pulpit.
No
Throwing
shade, but
rocks.
Nibby, you need to come up here too, girl. You need to come up here
Period.
as
While
well.
she over there
Nibia said she talking her shit, honey.
in front of her
No,
man.
she about
Okay.
that life, baby. She probably handling some meat right now.
Oh my goodness.
She
It's
ain't
the
get
meat,
those.
I
honey.
ain't
She ain't.
mad
She
at
ain't
her.
get the. She ain't
That's
get
how
those
you
kids from
save
nowhere.
marriages. That's how you save marriages and lives. You gotta handle some meat sometimes.
Yeah, I was trying to handle some earlier.
You gotta know how to
Say it, auntie.
tenderize it.
Say it.
You
You
gotta know how
gotta
to
handle some
tenderize
meat,
it,
honey.
season it,
I was trying to handle some
Yeah.
earlier.
cook it at the right
Ooh.
temperature,
Okay.
cook it
Well,
till it's all the way done.
Come on now.
Hey,
my
Shayla.
I
Let
I
have
it
see this
rest.
green screen in the background too of Bijan the Don, bitch. I feel like your pussy is being stepped up because I see that green screen. You about to
Yeah.
lay some shit down on us. I feel it.
I hate her. Did
You said it, bitch. You said it last night. You said, bitch.
You
What
know,
Nivea say?
Yes,
I'm playing with
Nivea.
beef. Exactly. I know my girl. Goddamn it. Yes, God. Whew.
Yes.
but I will say,
He. Oh, God. His Majesty said, degenerates, dear renter.
I think it was Adam for Adam.
Adam for Adam.
Adam for who?
Adam for
Is
Adam.
that still
Oh,
around?
Was
Is
that like
Adam for
your
Adam
your
Yes.
still
first
around?
experience? Is when you met a person from Adam Adam for
Yeah,
Adam?
this is
Oh,
my
bitch.
first
Oh,
time.
y'all don't remember the
Gotcha.
Oh,
YouTube
I thought
chat
we were selling
rooms?
fishtails.
And
Not
Well, there's a
fish.
lot of fish on Adam for Adam.
Oh,
Mm.
It is
I cannot.
a lot of catfish,
It's
bitch.
true.
I swear it is. Shit.
but he wasn't no catfish. You know what I'm saying? So I met the dude. He was cute. He stayed like around in the neighborhood or whatever. And my young ass, like at the time, I'm the type of bitch. Baby, I'll put it down on you when it comes to
Slob on it.
that
Yeah.
typing. But as far as meeting up, like I wouldn't do that. I wasn't ready for that. 'Cause I was
Oh, you was a good old EO typewriter gangster, bitch. You just talk
yeah,
your shit
you know
with them
what I'm saying?
keys and them
I
fingers.
put it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yes, baby, and it's all good over here. I'm super tight. Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah, wet,
here,
yeah.
my address and all this other shit. So,
Ooh.
it never would show. So finally I was like, well, bitch, I want to see what it's like.
Oh, you was that
Lyric, who
girl.
you're talking to? Lyric, who's that in your phone?
Wait.
Baby.
Lyric.
So Jasmine, I'm trying to see if your your great granddaughter wants to get on here and tell her story.
Oh, my
So
God, today.
I'm trying to check it out. Y'all go ahead though.
Oh,
Our great granddaughter. Who is it?
okay.
You will see.
You will get to meet. Y'all didn't know y'all had other siblings. That's all right. Y'all finna find out who the rest of y'all family is. This is why we gotta have family reunions. So y'all don't be sitting up here fucking y'all siblings and stuff. So you got to learn who the rest of your family is. This is why
I
family
swear,
reunions are
Sam, I
important.
just
Come on,
can't
Auntie.
see.
He done already had hers. Okay.
Right.
He done already had her. He done already had his.
I cannot. Go ahead,
I
Bijan. I'm sorry.
was like, let me go ahead and stop fucking around and shit and go ahead and meet up with somebody. I can never, because you won't know unless you try it. So I wound up trying it, and I went to his house, and we wound up fucking in his garage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's the garage for me.
Yeah, it was for me too, baby. It was for me too. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but all I know is that shit felt hella good.
Did you shit on him?
Yes, I did.
why she say it like that?
And the nigga kept going. Like he was
Period.
like a bunny. And he called me back the next day, and yeah, I did it again.
You shitted on him again?
I knew a dumbass about to ask that.
Oh shit!
I hate Jasmine so bad.
I need a break.
I knew she was about to ask that. Oh my god.
So you don't know shit, So
How many times did it take you fucking him, shitting on him for you to know that you need to start dishing?
Please don't say more than 3. Please don't.
So many times.
And after that, like when
Shana, get your ass back in here.
that's when I found out he had a wife and shit. She was downstairs while he was getting me a towel.
Oh.
Bitch, now let me tell you something. That's some shit, right? The audacity.
Right.
The audacity. Like, bitch, I better know that person is in my garage because if I come in or if I walk into some shit, girl, it's funeral time for everybody. Everybody get a casket today.
In his attic, and when he was going downstairs to get a towel,
so you were the
Y'all
flowers
was
in
in
the
the
attic.
attic.
You were the flowers in the attic.
Yeah.
You was bold, first of all, to meet somebody for the first time and you in the attic, girl.
And then in the attic, you You was
Right. You know
definitely
you're
giving
not
us
Lying
the
supposed
Ain't
to
that
first
flirt.
making
line.
more
That would have
noise?
been
already
scared.
in the garage, so if he wanted to do something, really, he could have did it in the garage.
Come on, yeah, that is true,
I
Bijan.
mean,
I
but you
mean, the
definitely was
garage,
giving
you got more of a, most garages don't have more of an escape exit, more than one door, that big ass door. The attic uses that one stair coming downstairs from,
Right.
like,
I mean,
and
I'm
unless your
looking at
you
attic
had
this.
look like the
fertilizer in
goddamn
there.
attic on Charmed,
Okay.
like,
Man,
Yeah,
right,
you're
right.
not using no ladder to get up. You just going up to the the
uh,
house.
Oh,
Okay,
girl,
Oh,
you
okay.
I
doing too
see.
much,
Oh, he
Chad.
had
It's
a whole
like,
bougie
yeah,
house.
regular stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a
oh, so
house
it was
that
a
had an
regular
exit, an
door.
actual
Now, who was
door.
saying you
So
have no damn letter for no dick? I don't give a fuck how good it was.
What?
What you say?
Dick
You
ain't
ain't
never
going
that
up
good.
no ladder.
Right?
That's the physical thing.
I don't know now.
See, I
I ain't
She
told
said,
climbing
I'm
no
not going
damn
up.
ladder for no dick. I'm
She
you.
sorry.
said, bitch, this
No,
ain't no
look,
Super Mario.
look, no tea,
Well,
look,
You know,
no tea, no
I
shade. But
have climbed
we
through
do
a
have
window for
somebody
some.
on. We have several people that's on here that done had ladders up to their windows.
Oh, who?
Oh,
May
Oh,
we?
see, you're
Well,
not
Can I
it's
supposed to
take a
throw your
guess? Hey,
children
look.
under the bus
well,
like
that's
that.
only one of us, honey. But I
right.
have
That's
climbed
only
through a
one,
window.
Chad. That ain't
You
I
are
two.
have
not
climbed
supposed
through a
to throw your
window.
children under
Did
the bus
someone say
like that.
something?
I
That was
have
your
climbed through a
mother.
window.
That's your mother that said that foolishness. Girl.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
baby, but it was good. So she was
Oh,
like, who
Was that the extra
said that?
fertilizer?
That's
Oh, good
crazy.
night, bitch.
oh.
Whose car is that in the driveway? He talking about something. Oh, my friend let me borrow his car. So look, I pimp outside real quick and down the stairs and out the door, like, little shimmy. So I'm outside. He talking about is she
My,
looking out the window just like say you pulled up to get your car? I'm like, nigga,
Mm-mm.
you my motherfucking key.
that's some, you know what? That's some ignorant shit right there. Ooh.
It is.
Let me tell. Okay, so since you told your story, I'm gonna tell you my story. So this one time,
Uh
I
oh.
don't know what app it was. It was one of the many apps. I don't know which one it was.
I'm done.
Jake.
Because the girls like me, they
Oh,
don't like
grinder.
on Jacked. It was probably either tagged or one of the one of the
Yeah.
Yahoo
Plenty of
groups.
fish.
Hmm.
It
what
was
was it called?
actually, I don't think it was Plenty of Fish. I really
Craigslist.
believe it was one of the Yahoo. No, bitch, Craigslist. I have stories. I ain't too bougie for
Right. I've
that.
had some
However,
experience.
this one doesn't come from there. Bitch, I
Ugh.
get there. We doing the thing of the things, baby. I'm engulfing. I'm being engulfed, honey. And this bitch wife come in the house. Now, when I
Mm.
walked in, I was like, this house don't look much like a bachelor's pad. Like, but I don't see pictures of families or nothing like that, bitch. She
No
came in with
hairbrushes and
him.
heels laying
She
around.
came in the house with him engulfing me, girl.
Oh,
Mm. Mm.
Well,
Now,
A
that's a hot
mouth,
sticky situation.
a mouthful. And he jumped up and she's like, oh my God, Robert, what are you doing? And I'm getting my shit together. She said, you can come out. I said, girl, I know I can come out, bitch. I didn't know nothing about this, girl. I'm not scared. That's the last thing I am is scared. But here's what we not gonna do. You're not putting your hands on me. He did whatever he said,
Right.
whatever
Period.
he
Dress
needed
your
to say to
mouth.
right.
you, girl. I looked at him and I said, you ain't shit because you could at least went
Period.
outside your own house. Like, why would you have somebody come into your house?
Cause
Well,
niggas don't
see,
care.
I've had a situation to where
Lord.
I had my little bisexual stage, right? So it was a young lady that I was actually talking to and communicating with.
Hey, shut up.
And I
Ooh,
at the
all
same
right.
time I was talking to a guy at the same time.
Oh,
So
oh,
I got it invited to his home.
Jezebel.
I got invited to his home, and when I walked into the home, you can always tell the energy, of like that a female is in the house. You can always tell that type
Oh,
of vibe.
bitch.
So I came in the house. I can tell the decorations looked like he had. It just didn't seem like he decorated himself. Like I sat on the couch, and I saw pictures that were like laid down on top of his fireplace. When he walked out of the room, I went to the fireplace and I lifted the picture, and it was the lady that I was talking to, and him and two children.
Oh,
Both of
So
them nasty.
So they
I
was in
literally
it
said,
together.
I no, they literally like, but this is the crazy thing. So my crazy ass, I'm young. Look, I know
Young,
this
dumb, and
story.
full of calm.
My crazy ass was I'm young, and I sat down, and still trying to entertain him. And while I'm entertaining him, his wife walks in.
Oh, that was
The,
the setup.
she walks in. No, she walks in and she looks at me. He looks at me. They're looking at each other because he doesn't know that I'm fucking with his wife. And also, she doesn't know vice versa that I'm actually fucking with her husband like that. So me, I get my shit together. I get my ass out of the house. And before I could leave, both of them are blowing my line up. Don't tell my husband. Don't tell my wife.
So what did they think that you were there for?
Honestly, she didn't know.
Honey.
She honestly didn't know. Like she didn't know how we communicated because he did music. He did all kind of different things. So she didn't know why she didn't catch us in no weird position. Like it wasn't like, I was
So
all
he
up under
told her that
him.
he was producing you, and she told him you was the
Right.
delivery man. Okay.
She said,
Right.
"Oh, I do. I know who you. Oh, yeah. Well, that's my client. Well, that's my client too."
Right.
Right. But it was so crazy because I was like, oh my gosh, like they were both blowing my phone, like, listen, please do not do not tell my husband. Well, later on down the line, I then stopped talking to him because I didn't want to have anything to do with that damn drama. Later on down the line, she
Later
cut it.
on,
She found out about him being being gay or bisexual or however you want to call it. And, she kicked him out of the house or whatever. But then I was thinking
The
like, girl,
audacity.
you have the audacity to release this man. And girl, you cheating. You got a whole nother double life your damn self.
Right.
Baby, y'all both could have been your dick together.
Come on. And I would have gladly welcomed you both.
Oh, shit.
my
See,
I'm just saying.
I'm just
keeping
saying.
it
So, in the
real.
book of Revelation, God teaches us that to stay away from certain harlots.
So
Look,
speaking of, let me ask y'all this question. Why do we feel as if we have to come out to people?
Oh well, that's my time.
Somebody
Because I don't
take
think you have to go
Savon's
out.
Crystal Light. Somebody take
Right.
Crystal Light.
My time to go.
No, I'm not saying like that. Like how when Lyric was just saying, you know how some people they're either sexually fluid or bisexual.
Mhm.
So why
I
do you
don't.
feel like that? Why do people have to automatically take and classify or put a person into a stereotype versus letting them be who they are?
So there's a difference. First of all, you have to respect you for who you are and be open about who you are. Now,
Come
I don't
on,
believe
T.
that people have to come out the
mhm.
closet, but I do believe
T.
if you are in a long-term
I
committed
don't need to.
relationship, that person needs to truly know who the fuck you are.
At
Exactly.
all
Yeah.
times.
Because you're going
Absolutely.
to have urges, you're going to have needs and wants that's going to go
Mhm.
outside of what they're able to provide. And in
Hmm.
order for it to be healthy, you have to be able to talk about that. Or
Okay.
you do
And
shit like that where you
But
sneaking out
honestly,
and
I
you
really feel like shit. If you're honest and you 100% yourself, you never know what your partner is interested in. Like
I
you
mean,
Correct.
never
but
know
I
what
mean,
you.
I get that, but however, you have to be in a situation where you guys can be. You have to be in a space where you
Yes,
can talk about it. I don't
yes,
believe in this whole going behind their back doing shit because you feel like that they won't be able to accept it. Well, then, bitch, they can't accept you. Should you
Then that
exactly.
really be
person,
there? That's
Amen.
just
then
how
that
I feel
person
about
isn't
it.
for you.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy because, like, looking at that situation, I was like, y'all, if that's what you like in your relationship, if you were open and honest, you guys could have possibly explored with each other. You never
Baby,
know.
right,
You
They
never
could have found a
know.
boyfriend.
Right. You
Girl.
never know what that could have turned
they.
into
Could
because
have had
each
a
to
could
each
have
his
had a
own.
whole polyamorous relationship.
But see, the thing of it
And
is,
stuff like that,
there's
that would have been
selfishness
cute.
that's there though, because they wouldn't have been
Mm-hmm.
able to do that.
Yep.
Mhm.
As much
No,
as
she
she wanted
wasn't
to do what she
able
wanted to
to
do
do
on
it.
her side, as much as he want. No, because some dudes, even though they want to have their cake and eat it too on the side, they can't fathom the idea of their woman being that
Of
same
Nope.
being
type of
They
person.
open,
can't.
They get
of
hurt,
being
hurt.
open, or even
They get
They
her
hurt,
being
can't
hurt. They
do
be in their
it.
penetrating.
feelings, baby. They can cheat on you 35 times, but you cheat on them one time, bitch. You done killed their mammy. Like
Oh,
it's just like it's like,
say it
girl.
again. Say it again.
Well, I want to. So I was. Candy did a speak on it with
Mhm.
this the lady from the Shy. She's a trans woman. I guess her name
Mhm.
is Jasmine.
Yeah, that's her name.
Ooh,
Did you see that? Did you
ooh.
see? Oh,
I
I'm
hate her.
sorry. No, but I brought that up for a reason. I want you to go watch it.
Yeah.
Girl, never mind.
I already
Elephants
knew
and
where that
balloons,
came from.
girl. Elephants and balloons. Next.
Well, we'd like to thank you guys for
Right.
joining the
Thank you for
divine,
coming, honey.
the,
We appreciate
the
all of your
zone, the
support.
divine zone. If you guys would like, share, subscribe.
Really
Also,
appreciate
tell
it.
your friends, aunts, and cousins about this who needs to hear the truth. Bijan will be waiting in attics. He will be taking. We've got somebody for you. We've got a little bit taste of everything. We've got the succubus, honey, cousin Faith, Lord Jesus. Let's God. We've got the goddess Dionysus, Miss Leanne.
I cannot.
Girl.
You, honey, you've got me. You guys know who I am, and I'm the one with the head. What's the one with the snakes all over the head, girl?
Medusa.
But I'm
Medusa,
Medusa, girl.
girl.
You got me, girl. So
Okay.
God.
yes,
Not
girl. I fit in
Medusa.
every lane.
Oh my God.
Well, hold on. But going back to Jasmine's point, I my friend posted this on Facebook, but it says the reason why women are treated as basically straight, but you can have a threesome and bi men are seen as secretly just gay is because our society has trouble fathoming sexuality that doesn't ultimately cater to men as the only real option.
Hmm.
And that's why.
Where's the lie?
But as far as coming out,
Mhm.
I don't think unless I think you should do what you feel to be comfortable. Like for me, I'm openly gay, but I hate starting a new job. I hate going to new places, and it
Mm,
feels like I have to come out all over again every time you go to
Mm,
yes.
mm.
because yes, I'm feminine, but I have, masculine
What?
and feminine
Yeah,
traits.
yeah.
So
What?
some people don't automatically know, and then some people are like,
What?
is he or isn't he? Shut up.
Jasmine.
But no, I
So
get what you're
And
saying. I get what you're saying.
they become so focused on
Intrigued.
trying to figure
Yeah,
that out instead of trying to
yeah,
right,
just get to know you as a person.
yes.
You're right.
right.
It could be
It's
very
And
like it's
then it's
never
not
distracting.
even,
ending. Yeah.
and I can
Yeah.
understand if it because I have had girls. Even when I was in the
Girl, that
military, there
happened
were
to
a few
me at
girls that
work.
liked me, and my eyebrows was face snatched.
Hmm.
So it was like even when you do give off that masculine, but you still have that feminine energy, it's like I can understand if a girl is trying to talk to me, if she's like, "Well, I like him, he cute or whatever, he makes me laugh," but I don't know if he's gay or straight. Like, does he play for my? Like, now that I can understand you being curious about, but if you just want to know because you messy and all the things, like that's not your business.
I have had more women want me as trans than ever as
Yes,
non-trans.
yes. Hmm.
And I'm
Yeah.
talking about typically straight women is what I'll say
Mhm.
because it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing.
I
I
definitely don't
actually
understand it.
tell some of my straight friends, baby, come to the gay club with me. You gonna get more pussy. Oh shit, sorry.
But no, no, for real. You're right
No
though. You're right.
shade.
You gonna get more
You're right.
there than ever
Right.
because they love to
Hmm.
try to they love to try to convert a good old gay girl.
Sure do, child.
It's
They do.
been a lot of women, even over the phone.
Hmm.
Um, I answered the phone one day, and this girl, like, she was a coworker. She didn't work, where I worked at, but she was still part of the company.
Hmm.
I answered the phone, and we on a recorded line. This bitch, I answered the phone, that I do my little spill or whatever. And she was like, "Damn, who is this?" And I told her, she was like, "Damn." I
You
was
like that
like,
deep
"Ma'am."
voice.
Right. She was like, "Ooh, you got my pussy wet."
Hmm.
On the
Oh,
recorded line, girl.
She shot her shot. She didn't give a fuck this shit was on the
she said,
recording
"Fuck
On
line.
the
that, I can find another
recorded,
job."
Right,
on the
right.
recorded line.
Little
I
did
was
she
She said,
know.
like,
she said I can find another job. Fuck that recording, honey. I ain't
Right,
scared.
right.
I mean, I
You
wasn't
heard I
offended, but
said
I
what I
was just, I
said.
was shocked. I was like, okay.
So girl, so imagine
I
doing somebody's
agree.
hair and you turn
Mental.
around and style the front of their hair, girl, and they just start feeling on you.
Oh,
That's exactly what this
I was about to
coworker.
bring up, I was
That's
about to bring up
exactly what
someone
this
we know, but
coworker whose hair
oh,
I used to
child.
do did to me. Did to me.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
hell no.
Wow.
I'd have burnt that hoe.
Girl, I was like, I looked at her and I was like, girl. I was like, girl. So I asked her, I said, "Are you gay?"
Oh,
And she said, "What?" I said, "Because I'm serving pussy and you still trying to get some."
oh,
I said, "So are you gay?"
Not that you serve
She
from
was like,
her,
"No,
like,
I can't tell, girl, because I'm not giving you my nigga. You gay."
Nah, y'all
I
remember
mean,
that story I told y'all?
you serve fish, baby. You got to let's keep it real. So she
Okay.
might be lesbian.
Girl.
So y'all remember that story I told y'all where that barber popped my hand?
Mm.
Yes.
Huh.
Whore.
Girl, so
Whore. That's the
because I told you every time
whore.
I go to the barber, and I've been doing that since I was young because I never like, when you get to that middle stage of your haircut when they cut you a chili bow before they fade it.
Not the
I
chili
never,
bowl.
I never, when you get a bald fade, they cut it
Yes.
into a chili
Yes,
bow before
I
they
hate
yes.
fade it.
him so bad.
So I
I
used to
really
hate that
A chili
stage.
bowl.
When you get a
I
bald
know
fade, they
exactly what you're
cut they
talking
cut a
about.
Yeah.
line all the way around your
Yeah. Yeah.
head
Yeah.
Yeah,
before
before
they
they fade
fade
it
it.
in.
Yep. That's
So
true.
it looked like a chili bowl.
Yeah.
So I
Mhm.
used to always hate the way that in between stage looked before they faded out. So I would
Mhm.
just sit there and close my eyes, and I've always been doing that since I've been young.
Yeah.
So every time I get in the barber chair, I always close my eyes because I don't like people looking at me while I'm at this
Mhm.
stage. So, and I always would just set my hands on the armrest, and it wasn't for no other reason but that. So, and I've been doing that since I was young. So my barber, I do the same thing. Like I'm grown. I think I was like 28, 26, something right now.
Good and damn grown.
A barber that I
do.
had been going to, and I've been doing the same thing. But this particular day, he was, I don't know, girl, if he had just clocked my T, I don't know. So, because he would ask me questions before that day. Every time I would come in there, but sometimes I would come in there with my homegirls, and it'll be different girls, whatever. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, eyes closed, hands on the armrest or whatever, and he's finished my hair, but now he's lining me up. So they have to get in closer.
Yes, they
So
do. Yes,
I don't even know
God.
how he knew my hand was there because I wasn't moving or anything. It's been sitting there like I sit very still when you cut my hair. 'Cause, bitch, if you mess up my hair, it's not gonna be because of me. So he's about to line me up, and he has the comb in his hand. Bitch, when I tell you, he popped the shit out of my hand with that comb, and I didn't know what was going on. So I opened my eyes, and my first reflex was to pop him in his face. Like, bitch, what did you? So
Right.
when I opened my eyes, he was like, "Move your hand." Girl, I must have had an entire attitude because I was like, you could have just said, move your hand. Why did you have to pop me? Girl, and it was one of them pops, like, you how you used to get popped
You
in
can hit.
church when you was talking.
Right.
Yes, and it's
It was one of
stung.
them pops. I was like,
uh,
I was like, so that's
That's
how,
what got you in
so
the
you
S and
already
M
knew
now.
without my eyes, I was ready to fight. I was like,
Right.
I knew he did. Girl, I couldn't even say it because it felt like he had clocked my T and was like calling me out. I was
well,
like,
bitch, you
okay.
ain't. Bitch, this whole
So
time you been cutting
then
my hair, and I ain't try to cop a feel. Don't act funny.
I
Right.
ain't
Come
trying
on.
to
Right.
nothing. But he got, I think, because one time there was a pedicure place right across from the barbershop because I used to get my haircut in the mall. So one day I had got there and he was getting a pedicure. I'm talking about pants rolled up. He over there getting all of the things. And he had to cut his pedicure short to come cut my hair. I'm like, but you still up here worried about me and you over here getting all these baby, ain't nobody checking for your feet.
He had a dream about you that night. Is what it was, and that mouth felt
Right.
good, and he was
Right.
mad at you still.
But it was another barber. I had went to another barber in there, and he done pressed his meat up all on my hand, girl, and did all of the things. So then I was feeling on his meat because I was
Yeah,
like, I
I
know you
like
feel
when he
my
used to
hand.
do that.
I was like, I
Yeah,
know you feel my hand right here. So I turned
yeah,
my hand around and cupped it, and he was still sitting there like ain't nothing happened, baby. I was running my hand up, baby. Dick was on swell like it went. I was like, mm-hmm. I said, oh, so
yeah.
y'all must play the games and the things of the things at this barbershop.
Well, I
Girl,
used,
look
that's
at
the only
Dijon.
reason why I would go to the barber shop when I was young, so they can press all up against my back and shit. Girl, yes, God.
Dijon, do you have any barber stories?
Mm, mm.
I ain't do none of this shit.
Into
Oh
my
my
sister.
goodness.
But
I
it
was
was
All
like
righty
like,
then.
it
girl.
was like they
I
was
can't
like
with you.
family.
They ain't never rubbed your lips while they was trimming your beard.
Nah.
I used to
Yes.
hate
With those
that.
lip rubs.
Who rubs lips
Oh,
when they do your beard?
I used to hate that. I used to tuck my lips. I'd be like, mm.
I used to get up on that.
Y'all ain't lived until your barber.
I'd be
has
like,
rubbed
get out
your
my
lips.
mouth. I'd be
Come
like,
on, auntie,
Girl,
tell
that was
me.
doing too much.
Well, I'll keep that story to myself then.
Girl, that's doing too much. Girl, you
I'm
can
like,
go
why you
on
got
and tell the
your
child.
big ass fingers out on my lips? Well, yo,
Honey, them fingers on
I know your
them.
kids being
Right.
Baby.
I need to do
Ooh.
Shit.
And I
because
licked
they
them
would always
motherfucker
have
fingers
hair
too,
on them, and then
bitch.
I'd be mad when I have hair on my lips. I'd be like, because you know the
It
girl
was
used to
my
be
hair.
Carmex down, honey, so you know that
It
little
was
bit of hair
my
be
hair,
sticking to your
girl.
lips.
Girl, it's okay. You didn't have pubic hair on your lip too, girl. It's fine.
Right.
Hey.
It's fine. It's fine.
Post
It's
it on
fine,
there.
girl. Quit acting like you ain't never had no hair
Yeah,
in your
lip,
mouth,
lip
girl.
purrs.
That's
Girl,
called that's
that's
called
why.
workplace hazard, girl. Workplace.
Girl, have you ever gave somebody head and was like, yeah.
Yes,
Oh my God,
absolutely. You end up
yes.
flossing. You be like, damn, I didn't know. Damn, okay.
I'm going to bed.
Have you ever been so attracted to somebody that you could just that you can taste they shit before you even taste it?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
That's where the must
Wait,
comes.
what?
That's where the must comes in because you can taste it
I
after they
know
leave.
exactly what
Say
you're talking
bye.
about.
Wait,
When you can
what?
smell a man on you after they leave, honey. Yes,
Oh, but
ma'am.
You said
hey,
you like them so much?
and you do that look, face. You do
I
that.
don't like humans.
I
Okay.
was just about to say that you snipped the
You
top of
lift
your
that.
lip, your upper lip.
That's so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid.
See, I wasn't gonna say nothing about that.
Hey, what you do? What you do? What you do? What you do?
Mm, mm, mm,
Say bye.
Look. Wait a minute. I have to do it because my niece said it, girl. You be sitting up in the room talking about some.
That's a mess. That's a damn shame.
I don't even wanna
I
wash
don't
my
even
upper
watch that
lip.
lip.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I hate that.
That's
He
a
smell
mess.
good.
I hate
Oh, you gotta smell the towel that they wipe with.
Oh,
Leave that pillow right there. It smell just like him.
oh my God, it do.
Oh
Y'all
my
about to
Not
make me
sure.
send a
God.
text
Cause you know
Not sure.
he be wearing that cool water by David Off, girl.
It's the
Oh,
cool water
Not
for
sure
me.
having a daggone t-shirt by Destiny's Child moment, children.
It's the cool
I mean, but
water.
uh-uh.
it's the
It's
truth
the writings
though.
on the wall.
It is.
Y'all
Dear
are
mama,
shit.
my
Yeah.
stomach.
I just want to say that to my man.
I'm so done.
My
T-shirt and my
stomach.
panties on. Okay.
Y'all is
Yeah.
trifling.
Okay, y'all are getting
Oh,
really out of hand now.
Now you set
Just
this
now
up
getting
and you
out of
knew where it
hand.
was
No,
going. It's been out of
Jasmine.
hand this whole
You can't be
time.
saying that because what you had your story with, girl, was
look,
a man.
look. You see how she started off and then passed the baton, girl.
That's
So
girl.
did.
Right.
Look, man, she ready to go to sleep. She want us
And
to shut up.
then she put her
Right.
on nasty blonde wig on. You put the blonde on today.
Right.
I mean, I
That's
knew y'all was
that's your freaky unit.
And that red lip,
That's
that
your
Okay.
blonde
freaky
hair, that
unit.
red lip.
That's
She
that
got
sex me unit. Okay.
her freaky eunuch.
That's that
That's
coming to
that
me.
sex me unit. That's that
Right.
freakum hair.
The blonde bombshell, honey. That's that. I'm finna go screw
If you
master
want me
hair.
tonight, dial 1-800
Ooh,
fuck me.
did you hear her?
That is.
Right.
She finna go screw
I'm so
master hair,
overexcited right
It's a
now.
honey.
mess.
I got my red lip and my blonde hair on, honey. It's time to play house. And
I
I'm
do
not
need
the
somebody to spend a minute.
and I'm not the Mimi this time.
Come on.
Okay, she said I'm not.
Auntie, he
She
outside
said I'm
that
not
window now,
running.
waiting on us to end this line.
Right.
She
Right.
said I'm
Get
not
off that
running.
goddamn line.
But I spank you, girl. Look at
Look.
she going to get him. She going to get him.
She like, let
She
me go
going to
tell him
get
to
him.
hold on. It's gonna be about 15 more, about 15, 30 more minutes. About 15, 30 more
Okay.
minutes. I'll
See
be
your
on
piece
the
of
calm
trays waiting
down
outside
now.
in the car. I'm
She going to get him
outside.
some water. He been out there for a minute.
She gonna give him a little taste. This is what you're gonna get later if you just hold on.
Stick that ass out the window
Oh,
real
have y'all
Just
quick.
ever
hold
gave a
on.
nigga head through the window, honey? Yeah.
You know what? I've
Through
never
the
done that. I've never
window.
done that.
Of the car.
That's really some gutter butt trifling
No.
stuff. That through
No.
window.
Baby, we call
Not
that's
gutter,
that
but
drive through, honey. Yes, you just pull up and he just
not
stick
the
it on through the
drive
window.
through.
It's the drive through for me.
Oh
Wait a
girl, I got a
minute.
video giving a nigga head through the sunroof. What do you mean, girl? Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Self-promoting.
That's a whore. Right.
Go on, plug, honey. Come on, shameless
Oh,
plug.
and why? But I got a free drink by that video too.
Come
Why
on,
you got a free
Frank.
drink?
You know what? I got
Shayla
tried by a
said Bambi
bartender.
is trash.
Basura.
Basura.
Oh, Basura.
Shayla, why you ain't on here now?
Because she don't.
This
She know.
bartender.
She know.
Shayla know who she is.
This
That's why she
bartender
ain't
tried
on here.
me.
Right.
You
This
know what
bartender
they
tried
say:
me.
birds of a feather flock together,
Flock
girl.
together. Come on
So
now.
she trying to stay far away so they won't think. So they won't. How will they know?
So they
They
won't
will
think she's
never know.
associated. Okay.
They'll never know.
They'll never know. How will they know?
How would
I'm
they
going
know?
to give me some box
How
braids in the
will I
morning.
know?
You
You want to
the
get what,
bartender?
Auntie?
I'm gonna give me some box braids in the morning so I can be like Shayla. Then I'm gonna sit in my corner and I'm gonna judge all y'all hoes from the comments. From the
How?
comments.
You want to smell my punani?
Girl, he said he want to smell my punani.
I remember I got some good dick from this nigga with a Jerry curl and a back.
Why
It
does
was the
Levi
Jerry
sound like
girl
he
for
just
me.
missing on
Wait,
the
hold
voice?
on.
What's his name?
You know what Jerry
Leroy.
Curl sound?
What his name was? He was
Just
just
let your soul glow.
Girl,
Girl, she
he
got
had a
some dick
Jerry
from
curl.
Pinky,
His name
honey.
was Jerry.
He had the
She got some dick from
Jerry
Pinky, honey. Okay.
Not Pinky.
Wait a minute.
Like them damn punks.
Bijan, it was good though, wasn't it? It was fire, wasn't it?
curl. And he was a big boy too. And he had dick.
Bijan, did he have on the church shoes with him? What did he outfit from Burt's? Please tell me.
Burt's, I'm here.
The linen suit.
No, girl. She had some dick from Big Worm. Okay.
He had on a zoot suit.
Very much.
Not a Zoot. Not a Zoot suit.
Baby, with that roller set.
I'm leaving.
Bag on and everything. The damn shot cap on and everything.
Yes, God. He said he's keeping his moisture in house.
Come on,
honey.
Deacon.
Oh,
I
my
walked
goodness.
past that room like, oh. I said, okay. And he took that rag
I
off.
can't. I just can't. I can't.
I gotta
Baby,
go,
that
y'all.
damn
I gotta
dragon
go.
fell out, didn't it?
A Jerry Curl.
Baby, with the dragon tail knife.
You will not ruin my cartoon like that. No, we will not be.
Electric Boogaloo.
At least you know you had some good lube.
Why Shayla said, and I know he left half of that curl activator all over the pillow.
All over the pillow, baby.
Everywhere he lay his
Look at
head.
Livia talking about some I hate it here.
All over that pillow, baby.
Don't get
y'all.
And Bijan know that he had to keep that good old snapback curl in that damn the bathroom, girl. You know that snapback? What was it called? It was the gold and red and gold. What was it called?
Snapback activator.
Yeah, but it was by the brand. I'm trying to think of the name of the brand.
They had that S curl one
Look
though.
at Anthony over here
They had
telling
the
his
SBB
stories.
curl.
It was at Carefree
Who?
Curl. That was
Anthony.
the
What is it?
Child.
Carefree curl?
Carefree curl. There you go. That's it. Carefree curl. Yes.
You could tell. Look, you could tell everybody on here is ethnic.
I don't know what you're talking about. I only heard about the Carefree curls, girl.
Yes, I ain't gonna
In
lie.
my
Probably
time,
talking about
in
some
my
heat to have his
timeline, they
barber
were
come in his
called
house.
Wave Nouveau.
Ooh.
Not Wave Nouveau, girl.
Or the Hawaiian something.
Or the Hawaiian Silky
Yes,
Mhm.
Wave Nouveau.
before they came out with the relaxer.
Just for me.
Oh, you talking about the wave? What was that wave pomade everybody used to use in that black can?
I know
Uh-huh.
exactly
Well, they
what
used to
you
use the
talking
S
about. I
Girl
can't think of the
pomade
name
and the
of it.
Dax wax
Yeah, the
and the
S Girl.
Murray.
Not Dex. It was
The
a
S
black
Girl
The
one.
Let's
can.
Jam.
It was called Dukes.
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 Dukes
But
was
that
in a
wasn't
gray
in black.
No,
can.
Duke.
Yeah, it
Duke
wasn't
was the
in black and-
relaxer. That was the curl.
But Duke
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 had
also
both
had a
of
wave.
them.
They had some pomade too, but it was in a gray can.
Yeah.
It was Dukes. So I used to use Dukes. And my waves used to be sitting, baby. Y'all was sick, bitch, for them motherfucking waves, bitch.
Oh, but my waves used to be sitting, honey. Okay.
Baby, I will always
Like that
start my
now.
waves out with an S curl little kit when it was short, and then let it just go from there, bitch.
What'd she say? Hold on.
What
What
she
did she
say?
say?
I see. I'm leaving.
What she say?
Let me go get ready for this tomorrow.
I gotta go. I'm really leaving. I think y'all understand.
What
What
she
did she
say?
say?
I ain't say nothing.
Let me go out here and watch the. Let me go back and watch the replay then. But let's go before
Oh,
we get off this line in case we got to
oh
roast
my
the hoe.
god.
Hey,
Okay,
Andrea, don't you got
girl.
a story to tell?
Oh,
You.
Okay,
So,
while she's
Daddy,
sitting over there on
can I
quiet,
fast
she been
forward
over there
too?
smoking them cigarettes all night, girl.
Oh,
Like she over there being, like she over there playing a saint to the sinners, girl. Okay.
well,
She
I am.
playing tweet,
Look,
smoking cigarettes
Faye,
tonight.
Faye.
right.
It is trash.
Nudging and handling.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
That's an inside joke.
Me and
Wow.
y'all are not the same.
It is.
Oh, girl. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you very sure?
You want it shorter than mine or short as mine? I can.
So,
uh,
Well, y'all, we finna get ready to get out of here. We done entertain y'all for over an hour and a half, baby. Bijan the Don, tell them where they can find you at, sugar.
you can find me on IG, BIJANDADON. You can find me on Twitter, Bijan the Don. And you can find me on Facebook. Facebook, I'm really not on there, so I'll be posting stuff from Instagram on there, but I'm not really active on there. So IG, Facebook, YouTube, hit me up. Let's
All
chop it up.
righty then. Hold please for just a
You
second.
can also
Cousin,
find him on cable TV, girl.
period. Come on.
Okay.
We TV, cable TV, baby.
Come on, bitch.
Just
We thought that we thought
Come on
look them
now.
chicks done look them chicks done ran out because they making their own shirts now. You know, every time they get on TV, they come out with a t-shirt line. He's like, come on, baby. Yes.
Yes,
okay.
Bijan.
I am.
When will your shirts be out? Spring and fall.
Yeah,
Spring and fall.
Oh, oh,
Come on now.
Spring fallish, somewhere in there.
I have some
come
job,
here now.
all
job.
right. Hold 1 second, Bijan.
I hate every
Cousin Faith.
God.
Yes, thank you all for
Find him
coming
on
out and
your-
enjoying the party tonight. You can always find me on your man's web history. Just go on there and
Oh,
look. You can see where he's been.
Yes. Yes.
it was the
Period to
confidence
the
for me.
period
Come
to the
on, Faye.
periana.
To the Piriana. Yes,
Come on, Faye.
to the Piriana.
Hold please just 1 second. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Yes.
The Quiet Storm, Lee, tell them where you be.
Well, you can find me on platforms Mix Leander Alexander. You can also find me on my online boutique www.paththesugar.com. I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you all the panelists. Make sure you check out these great content creators. Like, share, subscribe, and go ahead and join. And I just want to say, as you all can see, I am definitely not the whore. But anyway, y'all have a good night.
Always trying to lie.
You have always been in
Good
great
night,
company.
Leslie.
Always lying, girl. You about to get your walls tucking in tomorrow.
Okay, well, hold on, please. Speaking of tucking in walls, Zyla D.
Oh,
Girl, I ain't gotta do that, honey.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't do that. I like to spread things.
oh.
But anyway,
we want to know what was spreading on this
Right.
trip.
girl, you ain't going out because there wasn't nothing spreading, girl.
Let me see them thighs. See if there's any stretch marks.
Girl, nothing was spreading but my damn stomach because I was eating.
Oh.
Anyway, as you can see, actually, the ones that are still here, honey, were the ones really acting up tonight, especially the one that gave us a daggone self-promotion before he left, girl.
Yeah.
Make sure you find him on all social media platforms. Oh, but he don't got those. But you know where to find BNB girl. You know where to find my sibling who swears they an angel girl, but they really not girl.
The read, honey, the read.
You can find my auntie Miss Savon the Experience Girl on every Saturday that she feels like coming to
Girl,
give
the
y'all the
lies you
girl.
tell, girl. I've been on vacation, girl. You ain't gonna catch me on no Saturday for a minute, bitch. It's a hot girl summer, honey. Catch me Sunday morning.
Lord have mercy.
Catch
Yes,
her on
Auntie.
Monday. Catch her on Monday morning.
Right. Monday mid afternoon.
We stupid. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Girl, my skin's always clear because I take care of it, girl.
Period.
Good night.
Ooh, the read,
Hold on
honey.
just for a second. The one and only Kicking It with Lyric Official.
Yes. Make sure you all check me out on Facebook. It's under Lyric Music, MUSIQ. And also you can check me out every Saturday at 2 p.m. on the Kicking It with Lyric Official show with my beautiful co-host Onyx and also the beautiful Tasha, the Gemini. Make sure you all show up for that. My YouTube channel is Lyric Official, LYRICK Official. Listen, we rock it there. We got some amazing healers that come to the channel. So make sure you all come and enjoy yourself. And to my evolutionary manifestors, make sure you continue working, continue evolving, and continue transforming into the person that you were designed to be. Ashe.
All righty then. Ashe.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Girl, we done did another one.
Girl, when I tell you, honey, bitch, I ain't been up this late on a weekday with y'all hoes in so long. This
I
was just
know.
really nice. I missed
Yeah.
it, y'all. And I will be back soon. Y'all just know it's a hot girl summer. I'd have been cool all COVID, girl, but now, bitch, she got her some new hair, honey, new weave, 22 inches of longer, girl. So, bitch, she's out in these streets, honey. That's where she's at. She done got her vaccination shot, bitch. So y'all just be getting some footage from when I'm out in the world being the bitch that I am, girl.
Yes. That's all you want to say?
Well, I don't know. So listen, they said that I have a Facebook Live audio room, whatever that new shit is. I'm about to check it out
What the hell is that?
because it's something new with Facebook that they've rolled out that I saw today. I was like, oh, bitch, y'all gave it to me? Really? I just want to thank y'all for everything that y'all do. So, bitch, I might be trying to do something with that. I don't know, girl. But anyway, tomorrow night for the members, we're going to be in here talking about that Studio 22 massage parlor above the salon, girl. I got footage today, honey. Them motherfuckers is doing some shit they ain't got no business doing. And if I was an old ratting ass bitch, I would tell on them. But I want to see. I want to go up there and watch. So we're going to talk about some shit that I've seen since
Not
I've
that
been
you want to
there.
watch.
I want to watch, right? Because ain't no women ever going in there other than the ones that work there. So I don't know a massage parlor that don't have any look for massage parlor. I'm so country. A massage studio that don't have no women coming in. It's all men, and you see a whole bunch of men going to one spot, bitch. You know they nasty.
Yes. Oh, dirty dick trade.
And today it was a whole bunch of overseers, girl. Ooh.
Oh, well, girl, I got
Hmm.
your song one more time for you. Because, I don't know the next time you're going to be on here. Here you go, girl.
Shade.
I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you.
Aretha Franklin bitch back there for me, girl. I have to find sister girl, baby, with the choir, honey, with her hand on her knee.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta find her. I'm gonna find her because she gives me life every time I watch that video. Anything she said the same thing, bitch. Her hand on her knee, her head revered back, bitch. Knowing she's that bitch. She's the vocalist of the choir, bitch. I love her.
That part. Well, did you catch any of the show on Sunday?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play this 911 call because I know you didn't, and I just want you to listen to the dialect that happens in this, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Here you go.
I arrest you. Yes. Your address, sir?
4220 Winford, baby.
I'm sorry, 4220 Winford?
4220.
What is the problem?
I'm crazy as hell.
Sir, are you in pain somewhere?
Yes, I got headaches in my leg and everything. I've been in a fucking fight.
So you want the paramedics to come and check you, correct?
You gonna send somebody here or you gonna fuck around on the phone?
What apartment number are you in?
Motherfucker, what's wrong with your ass? How much schooling have you had?
What apartment number are you in?
I ain't no goddamn apartment. It's a town house.
Okay, what kind of medical history do you have, sir?
I ain't no fucking doctor. I ain't no nurse either.
What's your name?
I'm Rev Lowdown.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
Hey, I gave you the goddamn address. That's enough.
Is your phone number 407-883-5636?
Well, you know the fucking number. Why you ask me?
Because I need to confirm it with you, sir. We're on our way.
Bitch, you know that's somebody. Uncle Reverend Lowdown. I ain't no goddamn doctor. The fuck you asking me for if you got the goddamn number? Now, the sad part is that's gonna be us when we get older.
The devil is a lie. I don't talk like that.
It's gonna be more you before me because you damn near there now.
So what the fuck you trying to say?
But look, listen at it. You already in practice, bitch. You gonna cut the hoes out. Got a dumbass shit. You do it today. Just
I
watch,
do it at
watch.
work all the time.
See?
I do.
When your filter is permanently turned off, that's what you get right there.
My filter's not permanently turned off.
No, I'm saying the hashtag should be for that video when your filter is permanently turned off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we need to send him over to Lyric Official so they can get some of his childhood drama pulled out of him. So maybe they can work on him.
Baby, I don't know. Some things are better left alone.
Some things are better left.
Just think how he act when he discovered the truth.
Right.
He said, "I just got in a fight." Why is your old ass fighting? I ain't in no apartment. I'm in a town house. It's just so funny.
Baby, don't send him over here. He is beyond repair.
What is it? 4220? I told you 4220.
What did he say, Mom?
That's horrible.
Is it 4220?
I ain't no damn.
That sound like
Hold
don't
on,
say it,
I'll
but
play it
that
one more
sound like
time. Do
that's
y'all
something my
need to hear it
grandpa,
again?
my papa would have did before.
Because I'll play it one more time. Do y'all need to hear it one more time? So y'all
Please,
can get the
I
whole
do.
thing?
play it, please.
Okay, here you go.
I arrest you. Yes. Your address, sir?
4220 Winford, baby.
I'm sorry, 4220 Winford?
4220.
What is the problem?
I'm crazy as hell.
Sir, are you in pain somewhere?
Yes, I got headaches in my leg and everything. I've been in a fucking fight.
So you want the paramedics to come and check you, correct?
You gonna send somebody here or you gonna fuck around on the phone?
What apartment number are you in?
Motherfucker, what's wrong with your ass? How much schooling have you had?
What apartment number are you in?
I ain't no goddamn apartment. It's a town house.
Okay, what kind of medical history do you have, sir?
I ain't no fucking doctor. I ain't no nurse either.
What's your name?
I'm Rev Lowdown.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
Hey, I gave you the goddamn address. That's enough.
Is your phone number 407-883-5636?
Well, you know the fucking number. Why you ask me?
Because I need to confirm it with you, sir. We're on our way.
Here's what's so sad about that, y'all. I felt like I was talking to Miss O.
But let me tell you this: the first step of healing is being honest. And when she asked him that question, he said, "Shit, I'm crazy as hell."
Crazy as hell.
So he's down the right path.
Baby, there's
I
been
got
some
headaches in my head
conversations.
hurt.
There's been some conversations that me and Mama had, and I'm sitting there looking at her just like that. Like, why are you so rude to these people? Like, I just literally be looking at her like,
Shayla.
can you take? Oh, that's damn sure gonna be Shayla when she get older.
Oh.
She can't even deny it like
Baby, Shayla like, bitch, where's the lie? I'm dead. She gonna be cussing hoes out for no goddamn reason. And then she gonna end it with baby, and that's how you know she love you.
Right. No, then she gonna flick her. Then she gonna flick her cigarette while she.
Oh yeah.
It's the cigarette.
Y'all
for me.
remember those aunties that used to cuss you out while holding a cigarette in their damn mouth
Hell
and not
yeah.
drop none of their goddamn
Hell
cigarette?
yeah.
It is
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
You be like, can you flick that before you burn the house down?
And it don't never
Right.
go nowhere.
The ash don't never drop.
Go
And they be
nowhere.
leaning, heavy too.
And you be looking, you done forgot, you done tuned them out because you too scared they gonna burn themselves.
Yeah, you
But
looking
why
at
they-
the ash.
Right, and they cussing you the fuck out. Yeah, you still see that's what you call Stockholm syndrome, where you still love your abuser. Because you there getting abused and you still worried about they safety.
You to normalize the bullshit. You like, I'm used to this shit. Let me-
Right. But don't burn yourself. Don't worry about my feelings. Let's worry about you.
Shayla, are you chewing gum?
Huh?
Shayla look like she ready to
Are you
fuck
chewing
somebody
gum?
up tonight. Who
You
done
give me
pissed
that.
you off, Shayla? Who done pissed you off, baby? Oh, you
Alrighty.
So, you so relaxed. I
It's
love
a
it.
Janet reference for me.
All right, y'all. We really finna get out of here. So I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for coming in and being with me tonight. Thank you to everyone that has been in the comments with us. Thank you for all. At the peak, we had 45. Right now, we at 15. So I greatly appreciate everybody still sticking around and being with us. You know, the show would not be possible without not only words from sponsors, but y'all coming in and being with us. Because without us, without you, it will be no us. There'll be no reason for us taking and doing this. So thank y'all for coming in and enjoying the conversation. And you know, we laughed, we cried, we threw a little shade, we had a bit of everything. But the most important thing is that we was here to not only to entertain but to educate too. So we gave y'all a little bit of education mixed in with some bullshit too. So you know, we just greatly enjoyed it. And don't forget to go out and to check out each and every one of these great content creators. Check them out. This is Pride Month, so let's make sure that we are uplifting someone. And don't forget, a kind word can turn away wrath. Not only that, a kind word can save a person's life. When I was taking and dealing with and battling with depression, some people just look for a validation, not only a validation, but a simple hi to get them through their day. So don't be afraid to take and walk up to a person and say, hey, or speak to a person when you walk into a room. That's better
Or
yet.
give a compliment.
I just want to
And a
say hi to
compliment doesn't
Shayla's
hurt.
titties. They uplift me. I want to be uplifted like her titties. I want to be strong like that
Yes,
shirt.
yes. Don't cover them up now, girl.
That's true strength.
You said that's true strength.
That's true strength.
Like, please.
But until next time, because we know that there's not going to be a show on Saturday. But until Sunday, I will see each and every one of y'all, and I hope each and every one of y'all have the rest of an amazing evening. We may have a members only tomorrow afternoon before when I get off of work. I'm not for sure. We may do it, we may not do it. I'm not for sure. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all being a part of the members, and y'all know. You know, the content is what it is. We're giving it up. But until then, God only made only one you. If you're not you, who the hell else can you be? Until then, y'all know we go out every time listening to my Knee Baby song. I love this song. So this is my inspiration to myself. So if y'all don't like it, hey, it is what it is. Have a wonderful night.
You say you're broken, I'm here to heal. You say you messed up, I'm here to build. I'm offering a love that sees beyond your fears. And if you ever doubt yourself, then baby, know I'm here. You never have to question my love. And when you're down, know I'm there to pick you up. And if the world ever causes you to question who you are, my love will never change for you, no. I found beauty in your scars. I found beauty in your scars.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even